everybody. Happy Sunday. I've had a couple pre-recorded videos up over the past couple weeks. Today is Sunday, August 20th. So vacation is over. And yes, in the title, it says August makes, because I'm not making anything else this month. And so I made, and I think I may have mentioned that in my August sewing plans video, that I might just sew up what I was taking for vacation, and then that was it. And if I got something else in, I got something else in. But I've decided I'm not going to get anything else in, because I have been doing a lot of reading and prepping a lot of my sewing resource tools and different things. Been reading those things. I'll have a nice huge haul, but you know, I picked this bias binder maker up, and so I want to practice with that. So when September comes and I have my September plans up, because I know I'll be using bias tape and whatnot for those plans. So this video will not be long. I want to say welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you everyone for the happy anniversary wishes. We had an awesome time in Las Vegas last weekend. I did win some money. We're not huge gamblers by no stretch of the imagination, but I did win enough money where I had money to buy fabric. So it will be part of my haul for when I do my haul in September for August. And so thank you everybody. 6 years we're celebrating, and so already planning for our 7th year, which will be a nice trip. We'll be gone for a week, so we're just going to start kind of prepping for that. Which means I'll have to make all the outfits for every day. I did wear all me made for September, for last weekend. I have on one of the pieces I sewed up, but I did not wear, and I'll share that with you. So I only made 3 things for August, and I'll get into that. Oh, first, for those who voted, thank you for those who voted. In September, starting Sunday, September 10th, the videos will begin to go up for the Sew With Me. We're doing the Sew Over It Eve dress. I must say, wow. That video is my 2nd most watched sewing video. I want to say my 1st most watched is the unboxing of my serger, my Brother 1034D. I'll link that above. I mean, that had quite a few thousand views, but my Sew Over one had, I want to say, over 3,000 views. And so I figured that one would win the Sew With Me for September. So anyway, so that's what we'll be doing. So if you have not gotten the pattern, go ahead and get the pattern, the Sew Over It Eve dress pattern, and starting Sunday, September 10th, and it'll be 3 weeks. The first video will be about supplies, different things that I use, the adjustments. I'll go over all of that in that first video, and then the second and last video will be the making of the Eve dress. So for those who wanted to sew along with me, and again, I'm not trained and all this other different stuff, so it's going to be very much laid back in my level, my skill level. So let me get into what I did make for August. The first item that I made is I'll put it right here, is the So Def Mimi G Katie dress. And might I say, and I will pop up some pictures, and so might I say, guess who did their first collar? Look at that. Look at that. You all know how much I struggle with collars. The last collar I attempted to do was during the what is this? The shirt dress challenge, Sew Together for Summer challenge. Yes. And I'll pop a picture here how that looked. And because I couldn't do the collar, I couldn't comprehend. But thank you to Vivian. I think she changed her name. I want to say it's Stitches and Seams now. Vivian. Thank you so much, because she sent me a link to some videos to watch, and I watched that video like the set of videos a million times she sent me. It feels like, because I just couldn't comprehend. But look, my first collar. Look at that. My first collar. I am so excited, because I do want some, you know, the like professional look collars for button-up shirts. I want to make some of those, but I needed to get a collar done, and I did. Look at that. It looks so good. My first collar. I cannot believe it. Look at that. So I'll pop up pictures here shortly, but I want to say definitely love the dress. This is how it looks. And again, I'll pop up a picture because you can't really see, but let me show you the bottom. Here's my bias binding. Remember, I got the fabric and this bias binding from Minerva Crafts. So I did the bias binding in that. Where else did I put it? Oh, along the sleeve. And because it goes up in the front, and remember I said this fabric was so sheer, I needed to make something to go underneath. So I used pattern, I'll put that here, M6886, to make a dress to go underneath it so you can't see all my business. And here it is underneath. And the same thing, I just used the bias binding for around the neckline and around the armholes and around, oh no I didn't, the bottom I just did a regular fold over lock, and then I serged, and then I just flipped it over, if you can see that. Yeah. So yes, that's what I made underneath. So let me tell you about this. You'll see in the pictures, and I'll try to zoom in. But one of the issues I had with the dress was it was pulling here. Like it would stick out like that. And hopefully you can see it in the picture. And I don't know if it's the bra I had on or if I need to adjust, because I was thinking I might just take the sleeves off of this, or I might not. It could be the bra I had on, because the bra I had on was more of a kind of this push-up type bra, not the one I would have measured myself in for the dress. So it could be the bra, because it had some pulling like here in the breast area. And the other thing was because it has buttons on it, and the buttons are not functional. You probably know me by now that if I don't have to put a buttonhole, I won't. Not that I don't like buttonholes, but I figure what's the point if I can slide it over my head? And this is something I could slide over my head. But it was too high. Hopefully you can see in the pictures, I started about 4 inches from the top, and actually the first button could just be this, and I could have moved that one down because it's only 3 buttons. I could have moved this button further down, and so this could open up more, because I felt like I was choking. It was just up too high. And that button, and because they're not functional, I couldn't unbutton them, right? And then for the dress underneath, you guys, you know, sometimes I struggle with measuring stuff, and I most certainly did. I thought I measured the distance from top to above my knee that I needed this to go. And where the Katie dress stops in the front, because the front of the dress of the Katie, as you can tell, goes up and then is longer in the back. I did not measure right. Y'all, this thing is so short on me. I still had to wear a slip underneath. But I think I raised it up a little bit for the pictures. I don't know. I can't remember that, but the pictures will go up. But this thing I will have to wear leggings with as well. But you know, M6886 is so easy to pull together. It's cute. It's definitely cute together. But the one thing I will do, like I said, is move that button down, because that's way too high. And I just felt like I had my jewelry and everything on, looking all cute. And I just felt like everything was like right here. And so, but that's okay. Outside of that, it fits fine. I did make adjustment just slightly. I think I did just an inch maybe, because it's already flowy. It's a flowy pattern already. And because I've already made the adjustments on M6886, that was fine. I didn't have to do anything special, but I did make a slight adjustment on this. And then the one I have on, I also made, is the Simplicity 8379. I'll pop a picture, but let me show it to you. Whoops. This, here it is. But let me see if I can show you. I don't know. It's not showing. Let me see if I can move the camera. Whoa. No, the camera is not being sturdy. But it's too short. Oh, there you can see it. You can see her. Look at that. I totally forgot. Because I've seen, if you look up S3879 on Instagram, you will see most people, or Facebook, most people, because I'm 5'7". Most people 5'6" or 5'5" and taller have had to lengthen this a good 5 to 6 inches. And I forgot. I had it marked down to lengthen, and I just got to cutting and sewing and totally forgot. And when I put it on, as you can see, this sucker cuts me off mid-thigh. And yeah, it need like 5-6 more inches on it. So what I did was I bought some leggings, some black leggings, as you can tell in the that I just showed you. I have on black leggings, so it's cute. It's really cute. It's just the top and the leggings, and I'm good to go. But yeah, I have to remember follow my notes, because it says to lengthen, and I forgot. But it still turned out cute. I like the fabric and everything. Everything is still cute about it. Use the regular. I didn't use any special bias binding because they already had the neckband and the arm bands for it already. So I just used that. So that's it. That's all I have. Thank you everybody for tuning in. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Again, thank you for all the happy anniversary wishes. My husband and I had a great time. And let's see, I can't even remember how much money I won, but one of the things I did go through is this entire book on the plane. So I will be sharing all of that with you in my September plans video. Obviously the Sew Over Eve dress is one of the items planned for September, but I'll share with you in my first video in September all the plans, and also tune in next week. You've heard me say this before, but I do not put in my title when I'm doing a giveaway. I will mention it somewhere in the video, so I'm mentioning it today. Next week Sunday is my giveaway video, so if you are subscribed, make sure you tune in. It will be for subscribers here on YouTube. I will be sharing with you all of my tools and resources that I've been using that have been helping me to date. And some of those items I will be giving away. And so, yeah, so stay tuned next week Sunday for that video. And also don't forget to check out my pattern organization video. And thank you for the feedback on that video as well. And so I'll leave the link up there. But so tune in next week Sunday. That is the giveaway video, everybody. So thanks again, and I think that's it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and I will see you next week Sunday. Have a blessed week, everybody. Bye.